The universe and your guardian angels have an important message for you. Someone close to you has started to see things your way because they picked up a habit from you. The angels want you to know that strong feelings can be powerful, giving you the strength to get past tough spots. But be careful, these same feelings can also make it hard to think clearly when you need to make quick decisions. You and this person don't always see eye to eye, but it's clear that they usually act on passion and instinct. This has worked well for them, but your influence has nudged them to consider your approach. At first, they weren't sure about it, but they eventually saw the wisdom in your advice. This has opened up new ways for them to handle life's challenges. This change shows a bigger truth: the universe is always looking for balance and harmony. By sharing how you think, you've helped guide someone towards a more balanced way of living, changing how they think in a big way. Now, they mix their natural passion with careful thought, which not only makes their own life better but also helps bring more harmony to the world. Remember, every small interaction can have effects that spread far and wide. By understanding and accepting different views, we all help make the universe a more balanced and peaceful place. This not only helps us grow as individuals, but also improves life for everyone together. So feel good knowing your influence goes beyond what you see, touching lives and adding to the cosmic story. Your caring and understanding way has truly made a difference. Sometimes strong feelings take over, but that doesn't mean you should give up on your way of thinking. The main problem is that since your ideas aren't perfect, they seem just as good as theirs. But you should think about the whole situation before making up your mind. It wasn't really a fight from your side, more like a fun challenge. You encouraged them to stay calm and understanding, even when they wanted to react quickly. No method is perfect. Nothing in life is 100% sure. Strong emotions can lead to good changes, but they can also cause trouble, something this person often struggles with. Upset with how things were going, they tried your way, thinking they had nothing to lose except maybe a bit of patience. It turns out you were right, and maybe even more right than they hoped. They hoped you were wrong, not because they didn't agree, but because it's hard for people to try new things. Even though change can be good, they liked their usual way of handling problems. The difference between you two comes from how you were raised. They learned to confront issues directly, always ready to face a challenge head-on. This approach has its strengths, as it often leads to quick resolutions and decisions. However, it can also mean that sometimes deeper, underlying issues get overlooked. You, on the other hand, were brought up to think things through. Your upbringing emphasized understanding and patience, not just with others, but also with yourself. This has taught you to look at problems from various angles, considering not just the immediate effects, but the long-term outcomes as well. Your method helps in making decisions that are considerate and well-informed, although it might take a bit longer to arrive at a conclusion. This fundamental difference in handling situations has shaped both of your lives in distinct ways. They have seen the quick results of decisive action, while you have experienced the benefits of thoughtful consideration. When they adopted your approach, even if just out of a lack of options, they discovered the value in taking a moment to step back and assess the situation. This was a new experience for them, seeing that immediate reaction isn't always necessary, and sometimes patience can lead to even better outcomes. Their initial resistance to your methods wasn't just about stubbornness or a dislike for change. It's often about comfort and familiarity. People tend to stick with what they know, even if there are better options out there. It takes courage to step out of one's comfort zone and try something new, especially when the outcomes are uncertain. However, once they saw the benefits of your approach, how it allowed for a more balanced and comprehensive handling of problems, they began to appreciate its value. This shift in perspective didn't just affect how they dealt with a specific situation, it started to change how they viewed challenges in general. They realized that sometimes slowing down and considering different aspects of a problem can lead to more effective and satisfying solutions. In this way, the influence you had on them went beyond a single instance. It began to transform how they interact with the world around them. This is the power of sharing perspectives. It's not just about proving one method right over another, but about enriching each other's lives by offering new ways to see and deal with the world. They learned to tackle problems directly, while you were taught to handle them with understanding and calmness. Think about who taught you to be patient and kind. It's interesting to think about and leads to more questions. It's also a great way to reflect and try to understand what others are going through. For instance, think about someone who is very determined. Try to figure out who might have influenced that trait. If you don't know yet, that's okay, it will become clear eventually. You'll also learn how people grow and change as you see how your influence positively affects their lives. This is exactly why your guardian angels have this message for you, to show you how much you can affect others, even those who don't want to change at first. The universe arranges big changes when the time is right. You've been a blessing to this person by sharing a valuable habit, and now the universe wants to bless you in return. As for what this means for your future, we'll just have to wait and see. There's a lot to look forward to. For instance, the person who learned from you might soon tell you how much your way of thinking has helped them. This could make your friendship even stronger. Right now, you're just friends, but maybe it could turn into something more. At least you know you have someone who really supports you and is ready to take risks for you. Helping others is like helping the whole universe, and in return, the universe wants to give you blessings and good luck. You can expect lots of new chances, especially in making friends and meeting new people. It's a great time to make new friends. Don't worry about work, you can go at your own pace, and the universe is cheering you on. You often praise others more than yourself, which keeps you humble and down to earth, a good way to stay away from being too proud. Your guardian angels love your positive attitude because it brings good things your way. There's more good stuff coming, especially with the person who has adopted your habits and found success. Luck is likely to follow you. So take some time to relax and be proud of what you've done. If you like looking for signs to see how lucky you are, the universe will send you messages in many ways. Keep an eye out, even in normal places like grocery stores, where product names might suddenly make sense to you. It's the universe's way of telling you everything will be okay. In your friendships and other relationships, your friends might soon share important news with you, and they'll really need your support. All in all, expect only good things ahead. If you've been thinking about starting a new business or changing your career, now is a good time. Here's a little prayer, Lord. Help us see how much we can affect others, even when it's unexpected. Help us handle our feelings with strength, patience, and understanding. Guide us as we improve ourselves, so we can encourage those who don't want to change. Bless us with good luck as we strengthen our friendships and start new things. May the universe's signs and messages comfort us, and let us always be there for our friends. The universe is rooting for you, and your guardian angels are making sure you catch every opportunity.